Abba al-Sadiq Abdullah Hashim has been awarded the 2025 Best International Book Award in the category of Religion and Spirituality at the International Book Fair in Turin, Italy, for the Gospel, The Goal of the Wise. The award, presented by the Interfaith Committee Fedansiem, Faith Together, was handed out on the 19th of May 2025 during a high-profile ceremony at Europe's second largest and most influential book fair. Prior to the ceremony, an honorary session was held in recognition of the Goal of the Wise, drawing a remarkable gathering of high-ranking politicians, academics, and religious leaders who publicly expressed their support for the book. Among those in attendance were Bishop Giuseppe Anfossi, Bishop Emeritus of Aosta, Laura Pompeo, Regional Councillor of Piemonte, archaeologist, educator, and public intellectual, as well as Domenico Garcia, Vice President of the Turin City Council. Their presence and their endorsement lent additional gravitas to an already significant occasion. The award was accepted on Abdullah Hashem's behalf by Hadil El-Khuli, who translated the book into Arabic and has been involved in its publication and distribution. Professor Arya Rasfar, Professor of Linguistics at the University of Illinois, received the award in person for his role as the main editor of the book. The award comes at a pivotal moment, as Abba al-Sadiq and his teachings have recently gone viral, following the passing of Pope Francis. Since the end of April, much of the Christian world has been abuzz with discussion, sparked by Abba al-Sadiq's public declaration of himself as the new Pope. The timing of the award carries deep symbolic weight, not only recognizing the spiritual scope and theological depth of the Goal of the Wise, but doing so in Italy, the very heart of Catholicism, where these historic events have been unfolding. The book has been described by the jury as a daring spiritual manifesto that transcends borders and religions. Now in its 37th year, the Torino Book Fair has grown into one of Europe's largest and most influential book fairs, drawing more than 1,000 publishers and countless readers into its 137,000 square meter venue at Lingotto Fiere. The decision to award the Goal of the Wise reflects the book's significant impact on theology. It stands out by introducing new religious arguments into the debate between Muslims, Christians, and Jews. Since its release, the work has sparked widespread debate across numerous social media platforms, where readers and thinkers from diverse backgrounds have engaged with its bold thesis. It is undoubtedly thought-provoking, tackling the issue of religious disputes among the Abrahamic faiths at a time when this topic is becoming increasingly controversial. Over the course of more than 600 pages, the book delivers an in-depth exploration of topics that are typically only briefly addressed by religious authors and scholars. Some examples of topics covered in the award-winning book: the Seven Covenants, the Goal of the Wise, explains the establishment of 7 distinct covenants between God and mankind, drawing on evidence from the Quran, Bible, and Torah. These covenants are described as binding contracts between God and mankind. According to the book, humanity has broken 6 of these covenants, which is why we are now in the final and 7th covenant. Each time a covenant is broken, it is followed by the establishment of a new one. Each covenant is associated with a specific prophet, who announces new laws adapted to the needs and circumstances of the time. These teachings offer an unprecedented explanation for the change in religious law over time and the existence of multiple religions, all of which trace their origins back to the same God. Continuous successorship. Abba al-Sadiq cites religious texts to prove that from Adam all the way to the present, each messenger and prophet claimed their authority based on God's direct appointment and the written will of their predecessor. This guarantees the presence of a messenger of God in every age, able to instruct and guide the people according to the circumstances of their time. the unity of religions, and the recognition of unknown prophets. The book reveals that almost all religions around the world originated from a true prophet or messenger of God. It states that God has sent messengers to every community throughout history and supports this claim through verses in the Bible and the Quran. While some prophets are named and well known in religious scriptures, many others remain unknown. Examples of such unknown prophets are Plato, Alexander the Great, and Buddha.